loved your attitude for what you are. You've been very bindas, very straight, like very blunt on the face. Are you still that way or have you changed?
You'll have to read the magazine to know.
But totally strong-willed. Okay, still very blunt. I don't care what people think. I am.
No, it's not. It's honestly not. I don't care what people think. I think when you are honest, you have nothing to hide, and then you're not scared of anything. That is one rule that I've lived by, and especially then you're not scared of the media, because if you're honest and you tell them, हाँ भाई किया तो और क्या लिखेंगे?
Hi, Raveena.
Hi.
Thank you. About your personal style.
Personal style, up till now we always lived by our personal style. But nowadays, like I said, someone asked me, so what is the change from 90s to now? I said, now everyone has stylists. That's the change. So yeah, we definitely have our personal style. I always don't get carried away by the fashion designers or the stylists. I ultimately wear what I'm comfortable in, and I feel what I'm looking good in. If you're wearing low-slung hipsters and it suits you, great for you, yeah. But I don't think it suits me, so I'm not going to just wear something because it's in fashion at that time. I'll probably just again wear that I feel okay, even if I'm a little more conservative. But I'll feel okay, fine. I'm better off like this. Hi.
Can you tell us a little about the politics? You said that Salman and I didn't get along from day one. Is it work-wise or is it personal?
Yeah, I actually called up Sumita later and told her, listen, it better not be the way, this headline that is going. Salman and me today are very, very good friends. But when Salman and me started working, I think Salman was about 21. I was about, I think, 16 and a half when I started doing Pathar Ke Phool. And so for me, it was suddenly starting movies because I had not really, done acting classes or this and that. So when Salman used to tease me, I didn't take it right. I was not a good sport, I can say that. So we would be fighting over small things, that why are you blowing bubblegum in my face? Because in a photo shoot, suddenly Salman decided to blow a bubble in my face and I didn't like it. So I poked the bubble and then he got angry and I got angry and we were fighting over bubblegum, yeah, for God's sake. So it was like, meri pencil kyun li, tumne meri pencil kyun li? It was exactly like that. But all I can say is over the years, I think somewhere along there's a mutual respect and love that did happen, and is very much there between us. He is one of the only co-stars I can say. There were a lot of co-stars who claimed to be very, very good friends of mine. I made a film called Stumped, and there was a guest appearance song in it. And I first obviously went to my so-called best friends, and they had different excuses for not doing that song. Some said that song is not good, some said this is not good, that is not good. I was fine, and I called Salman. And Salman said, I said, do you want to hear the song? Do you want to see what it... He's saying, what time do you want me to be there? And for how long? And I will be there. That is all he said. He said, I don't want to hear the song. It's your film. I said, yeah. He's saying, you just tell me. And he came at 8 o'clock sharp at Film City, shot till 2 in the night, finished the song. I was constantly checking his glass of Coke and sniffing it. He's saying, Arey yaar, I won't do this to you. So, it was awesome of him. His staff did not accept any checks for the work they did. We gave them gifts. The next day they came back, they said, Salman bhai bahut naraz hue ki aap log ne gifts bhi kyun accept kiya. His staff even came and returned the gifts we gave them as compensation to what they'd done for us. So all I can say is that he rose very, very, very high somewhere in my heart, and like I said, that mutual respect and love exists, and I think he somewhere along is one of the best friends that anyone can have.
रवीना, जब लोग फिल्में देखने जाते हैं अक्सर हीरोज की बात करते हैं, बट कुछ वक्त से हीरोइन भी फिल्म की इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट प्ले करने लगे हैं. वुमेन सेंट्रिक फिल्म, द वर्ड हैज बीन इवॉल्व्ड. आपके हिसाब से पहले और अब फिल्मों में क्या अंतर है व्हेन इट कम्स टू
अंतर ये पहले हीरोइन ओरिएंटेड बोलते थे, अब आप विमेन सेंट्रिक बोलते हैं. सो दैट्स विमेन सेंट्रिक इज जस्ट अ मॉडर्न वर्ड, बट अदरवाइज आई थिंक these kind of films have been made right from the beginning. आप अभी की बात नहीं कर सकते हैं. आप मदर इंडिया के टाइम से ले लीजिए, ऑलवेज ऐसी पिक्चरें बनी हैं जहाँ इट इज़, आप मधुमती ले लीजिए, आप मदर इंडिया ले लीजिए. There's so many examples that I can give right now, but I'm not in touch with all those films. And over the years, that has every generation or every time, every period, every decade of films have had their share of heroine-oriented films. तो ऐसी बात नहीं है.
बट रिसेंट टाइम्स में जब भी कोई फिल्म रिलीज होती है, इट्स ऑलवेज बीन सेड शाहरुख फिल्म, सलमान फिल्म एंड आमिर फिल्म. चाहे हीरोइन का एक अच्छा किरदार भी हो, तब भी उतना शेयर नहीं मिलता है.
वो डिपेंड करता है अब आप कैसी पिक्चरें करें. अगर आप हॉलीवुड में भी देखें तो मैं हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की बात नहीं करूँगी, मैं हॉलीवुड की भी बात करूँगी. अगर आप देखेंगे तो अगर ओशंस 12 बन रही है तो उसमें भी जूलिया रॉबर्ट्स के 2 ही सीन हैं. आप ऐसी पिक्चरें आप डिपेंड करता है आप कैसी पिक्चरें उठा रहे हैं. अगर विद्या बालन की डर्टी पिक्चर रिलीज़ हुई है तो लोग यही बोलते हैं कि विद्या बालन की पिक्चर रिलीज़ हुई है. उसमें वो नहीं बोलेंगे कि तुषार कपूर की पिक्चर रिलीज़ हुई, उसमें यही उन्होंने कहा कि विद्या की रिलीज़ हुई. सेम लाइकवाइज उसमें सेम वे में ये हुआ कि जहाँ अगर मर्दानगी रिलीज़ हुई, आई डोंट नो हु हर को एक्टर वाज, बट एवरीवन सेड रानी की पिक्चर रिलीज़ हो रही है. सो इट ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन यू नो हु. आई मीन व्हेन दमन वाज रिलीज, दमन के टाइम ये हुआ कि रवीना की पिक्चर रिलीज़ हुई, ये नहीं हुआ कि संजय सूरी की पिक्चर रिलीज़ हो रही है.
Okay, Ravi, then you know you must have heard about the model policing still going on, the Kiss of Love, which is so out there. What are your views? Because since I'm sure that you will come out with some headstrong point here on this one.
Honestly, I haven't followed the story much. Like I said, I've just been traveling since the past now 3 months, constant traveling.
So it is about just the display motion, the display motion
moral policing. I think everyone has their own daira which they think is wrong or right. As far as I'm concerned, I think the only moral policing that should be done is one within yourself. You should do, like someone asked me, oh, you've never done, you know, revealing films and this and that, you know, roles in films. I said because what I'm comfortable doing, I'll do, and what I'm not comfortable doing, I won't do. So to a certain degree, we are not, we are a democracy, but there are laws also against obscenity. So to a certain extent, I think we should all follow what we think is comfortable within ourselves.
Okay, but are you okay with youngsters holding their hands, kissing, hugging in public? Because how it is so casual in the West, we are not so. That's the whole movement about the Kiss of Love, which is actually now happening in Kerala, and it was demolished in a very. I think there was.
gone to court with the also.
Okay, yeah. So it's been actually carried forward. So are you open to this idea about the public display of emotion and love?
Public display of affection, if those two people are comfortable doing, but then again there has to be limit, because when it goes beyond a limit, even in the US or even in the West, there is a certain limit that is allowed. Otherwise, it becomes it's a law against obscenity.
Okay, Bob. I think that. Did I say that you will actually have a very strong opinion on this? But well, thank you so much, Raveena.
She's so sweet, yeah.
Thank you so much, Raveena.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you so much.
international.
Thank you.
Well.